Yella from formerly from Stupid, now gone. You've left there.
Yeah.
Gail, you've had an accounting business for 17 years called Minding Your Business.
Correct.
Right here in South Lake.
Yes, it's State Line.
It's State Line. Yeah,
Yes.
it's South Lake
Yeah.
State Line. It's same to me.
We're all the same, right?
Yeah,
We're all
but
the-
I never realized your background is in accounting.
That's
so
right.
so now you're taking. Isn't America great that you can really, you know what I mean? Like,
Yes,
just
yeah.
say I'm going to make a change and start my own business, and you can sell it and get out of it, and you can come in fresh.
Yeah, it's great. I think I've changed my career a few times over the years, Todd. But
What have been some of the jobs? What are some of the jobs?
well, I've definitely worked several jobs within the accounting field, but at one point I was the development director for the Boys and Girls Club, so
I did-
running
okay.
programs and operations, and then of course most recently the water conservation specialist. So it keeps life interesting, and I like to change it up. So
Is this the first for you having your own business?
it not technically. When I lived in San Diego, I did have my own bookkeeping business for a little while, and then then I moved, and so that's not exactly the kind of business you can necessarily take with you. So I'm just really excited to be going back into this again.
Good. And you said you've been located at State Line.
Yes, at the Lake Village Professional Building. Since the doors opened, that's where the business has been, and Danielle's going to stay in the same office, which will be very nice. And it's a nice location. It's fairly centrally located. A lot of the clients are close by there, and it's a really nice place to be able to operate the business out of.
And who are some of the some of the clients then will just be passed on, and then obviously you'll
Exactly.
try and grow the business
Absolutely.
with a fresh look.
Yeah, so Gail, over the 17 years that she's had the business, did a great job of really building a portfolio of services that have been extremely helpful for all of her clients. And my hope is to carry that on, and then in the future I would love to expand upon those services.
So if you had to have clients before, I've always wondered this, and where they get audited by the IRS, and the IRS guys come in and sit down and grill you.
They don't sit down and grill me, because the good news is that that's what happens with their CPAs.
Okay.
What I am not, pardon me, I'm not a CPA, and so my tasks were to make sure that their books were in order, get them ready for their tax appointments, and then the CPA has to deal with that.
I see. Yeah.
Which is
I've always
really
wondered,
nice.
what does
Yes.
that look like? It just. I don't know, it just seemed like it'd be a real grilling, and this is the same thing you're going to be doing. Then.
Absolutely. I am not a CPA. So it's funny, I like to say we provide a whole range of accounting services. We just don't do taxes and audit. Those are the two that are outside the spectrum, but everything you could possibly need to prepare yourself for the tax man, as Gail said, we're here to help.
Yeah.
So.
Is there anything else to tell people about the business? Obviously, you're turning it over. You're taking it. You're turning it over to Danielle, and
very, very happy to be doing so. I feel very comfortable that she's going to really be able to provide the services and continue with expanding the business, offering maybe some new services at some point. And there's a lot of administrative type services that the business offers also for people. So let's say they need an office manager type or administrative type person, but they don't need somebody on a full-time basis, but they still need to get the job done. They need their bookkeeping done. Minding Your Business is the perfect spot for that.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I'm just so excited because I think this is another great example of a transition or succession planning, if you will, in Tahoe. A great local business is going to stay in business.
Well, good. Yeah, and I'm glad it keeps you around here as well.
Yes,
too.
me too. I'm not
Congratulations to you getting out.
Thank you very much.
And congratulations to you with the fresh start.
Thank you so much.
Minding Your Business right at State Line.
That's right.
All right. Well, we'll take a break, and when we come back, your 7-day Lake Tahoe forecast is up next.